Okay. We'll see if anybody shows up tonight. Hi, Taddy. How are you tonight? Did you do what we were talking about last night? Oh, that's exciting. Did he notice anything? Hi, RM2. That's interesting that he messaged a couple hours later. Did he seem more receptive when he messaged you? Oh, that's funny. Well, good girl. I'm glad. It should shift something anyway. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay, Patty and RM2. Cool. I'm glad somebody's got some movement. I don't know. Friday night I sent some healing energy from heart chakra to heart chakra like that. And this golden light came and went down the line. And then I said, whoa, I hadn't seen that before. So I was listening to a thing last night on, if he's interested in you, if he shows these 6 signs, and he didn't show any of them when he was here. So I don't know. I just got kind of discouraged and said some healing stuff and then dissolved the cords. We'll see what happens. So we will see. We'll do a quick reading and see if the energy is shifted. So how are you? Have I planned the videos for that book? I think that we're going to do them on, I keep thinking it's Zillow, but it's not Zillow. And we'll just have to advertise them on here and on Facebook. Have you started the book yet? Okay. I'm going to talk to Robin. I need to go in and make notes. I think we're going to do the intro and the first chapter. But I need to get a hold of Robin. She's doing it with me. But we're going to have to announce it on here and YouTube because it won't let me share it. She says, well, if you become a member, then it'll let you. Okay, so in the past, we have Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles is a woman that's gone through all the transformation and change, all the trials and tribulations. She knows who she is. She's learned to manifest her will. She's learned to manifest what she wants in her life. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She knows how to tap into the beauty of life. She's gone through lots of cleansing and lots of clearing, okay? So that was the Queen of Pentacles. Then the Six of Swords, we have the frog. The frog represents cleansing down here at the bottom. But she's coming out of the troubled waters into the smoother waters, okay? Here's the boat. She's moving forward, okay? But she has empowered herself to get herself together to move forward. This is her moving forward, making the decisions and choices to move forward, okay? Could be also taking a trip, but I think in this instance, it's empowering yourself. So then we have the Star. That's one of the wish cards. You know, you're learning to balance the emotions, okay? And the passions, and you're learning to follow your intuition more. Make sure you focus on the positive. Quit worrying about things, okay, hon? And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. You are learning lots of things. You have lots of information and things coming in. Okay, this is tapping into your creativity, but this is focusing on one thing at a time. Make sure that you get out of your head, though. Whenever you start getting into your head, stop and do something else, okay, or reframe your thinking to something more positive. So in the future, I have the Hermit and the Nine of Cups. Okay, this is going within and finding your answers. Even doing healing work is going in and tapping into finding your answers, okay? It's time for you to learn who you are, what you want, okay? And then it's time for you to come out and shine your light in the world. And then again, we've got another wish card. Keep it positive, hon, because the universe taps into that what you're thinking 24/7, okay? So pay attention. Get out of your head. See, this one says get out of your head too. There's a little mouse up here at the top. Okay. Okay, RM2. Who else is here? They're just not saying anything. Well, I'm glad he messaged you anyway. Woohoo! Robin, that's who's here. Oh, you're all home and all secure tonight, lady? There's one more person here, too, that's not speaking up. Okay, RM2, you're next, hon. Are you still here? Okay. So Robin gets a reading tonight, too, huh? Anybody else wants a reading, they better speak up. Okay. Yes, you can. Okay, Benita's on the list. Haley. That first reading I did was for you, Taddy. Oh, no. Okay, my friend's asking. She says, okay. Go into the... She says she's trying to come on, but it doesn't show a keyboard. Hold on. Did you go to the live? Okay. No, that was your reading, hon. You got 2 wish cards in there and you weren't even paying attention? Naughty girl. You're funny. Yeah, we're doing R2. Okay, so RM2, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the past. Lots of choices, lots of decisions, lots of options. It's taken a long time for you to get where you are now. The seeds were planted a long time ago. Okay, is anybody using their phone to watch? Because she says she can't. She's watching from her phone and she can't type. So I don't know. I haven't done it from the phone. Okay, so yeah, the seeds were planted a long time ago for what you want. You know, it takes time for the trees to mature, for the fruit to grow. Okay. Are you on an iPhone or a Android, Robin? Okay. But see, you're also looking for a safe place to keep your heart. Okay. Pay attention. Watch for that little, the little squirrel in the cage running around. Try to control that a little bit. And it's like, you know what you want, but I kind of get the feeling that you're not being flexible right now. Because this card there's a huge battle. I don't know if you're battling someone else, if you're battling with yourself. I keep getting that you're trying to get your point of view across about what you want. But sometimes, hon, you got to be flexible. Okay? Because these people are defeated. They just don't even want to deal with it anymore. Okay? And you're over here feeling like you've accomplished things, but you've alienated a lot of people at the same time. So in the now, we have the Death card, and this is the ending of something, and it's transforming into something new, okay? There's no one, not even in the past. Oh, so are you battling with yourself about what you want and what your points of view are and what's right and wrong? Does that make more sense? You cut ties with everyone. That might be why that's probably what it is then. You know, he feels like he's got a victory, but is it really a victory? This is transformation and change. Okay, girl. If something is off, you cut ties. Okay, I want you to pay attention to what you're saying, okay? If something's off, I cut ties. I want you to start going in and talking to what reactions that you're having, because your reactions are teaching you something, okay? Your reactions are trying to tell you something. So don't necessarily cut off the ties. Go in and talk to whatever is making you uncomfortable, whatever feels off. Make sure you talk to it because it's there to try to tell you something. Okay? So in the future, I have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, a 9 of Pentacles is a completion. So that's cleaning up the completion. a turquoise shirt. Oh, so you can see me now. Can you type? Of course, you could always ask if you have a question. You could ask on here. Okay, we got Sue down. Okay, so it's okay. We have a light side of us and we have a shadow side. The shadow side is there to teach us something. Okay, when something is uncomfortable, something doesn't feel right, that is the shadow side. Okay, you need to go in and talk to that shadow side. and ask it what it's trying to teach you. Okay? I understand. We all need to put ourselves first. We all need to love ourselves first before we can love anybody else. Or it's like physician, heal yourself, okay? But it is, okay, she's watching. Okay, you need to talk to that shadow side. You know, this world's a duality. We got right, wrong, good, bad, male, female, black, white, okay? So everything's a duality. So even us, we are a duality. We are light and we are shadow. That shadow is there sometimes to protect us, okay? It's there to teach us things. If you go in and talk to the shadow, ask what it's trying to teach you, okay? Then, okay, then it's healing. It's healing. It's incorporating, because we spend the first half of our lives pushing all these parts of ourselves away that we judge as bad or good or uncomfortable or whatever. But we need to start bringing all those parts of us back because we're fragmenting ourselves. Okay? But this, you've completed a cycle of something, okay? You are, a 10 breaks down to a 1. So you're cleaning up the residue of the 9, and you're moving into the 1 energy. The prosperity and abundance, the fulfillment, everything is there for you, okay? Make sure that you stay grounded, okay? And make sure you stay grateful. Focus on the gratitude. This little mouse tells me that you need to focus on the gratitude, okay? So, and then we also have the Ace of Swords. This is new beginnings, okay? This is a different thought process, goals, okay? Moving forward. It's a gift from the universe. It's just new beginnings in a lot of areas, okay? But it's more mental, more air type energy. It's like you're learning a whole new process. You're learning to set better goals. You're learning to put yourself first. Is this all making sense, hon? Okay. 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 Robin, you're next. Did you have a question or you just want a general reading, hon? And if anybody wants a reading, let me know. I've got Sue over here on Messenger. Her question is, what the fuck is going on? You're welcome, RM2. Energy has been strange. This year and last year, the energy has just been off the wall. Okay. Okay. Have a good one, Tatty. Oh, you're going to rewatch it. Oh, yeah. She was the first one up and she missed it. Oh, no. Silly goose. Robin. We need to get you a tablet or something, Sue. Okay, because if we do the lives. Okay, Robin is the one, Tatty. Okay. Robin, Tatty is waiting for us to go online and do the Dark Side of the Light Chaser. She hasn't started the book yet, okay? So we need to schedule that in, and we'll just have to announce it on the YouTube and on Facebook too, and they can come in and join. Yes, we do. I hope things are starting to slow down now until I leave for Arizona. Okay, so Robin, we have Justice, and we have the Hermit in the past. Okay, so the Justice card. This is a Libra card. Okay, it is contracts, decisions. Oh, you do have one, Sue. Okay. Decisions being made in your favor. Could have been a marriage card. But yet, at the same time, I show that, justice is blind. There's definitely a need for balance. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. So then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is going within and finding your own answers, meditating. How much time does it take? Really, this Hermit it's like the know yourself, know thyself card. Okay, how much time does it take to go inside and know thyself? Okay, and this is also time to go out and shine your light in the world, and that's doing our classes for one thing, and your classes, and you and Rebecca are writing a book. Okay, this is shining your light in the world. So right now, in the now, we have the King of Swords. Okay, this is somebody that has mastered the truth, the knowledge. Okay, he is detached. He is very observant. It could be he or she. Okay, very observant, watching everything that's going on. Okay, gone through lots and lots of transformation and change. All right, Sue. Sue said, damn Libras. I'm a Libra. Okay. But it's somebody that's stepping back and observing the situation. Okay. They're watching and they're observing and they're learning things. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Hi, Sherry. How are you tonight, hon? Okay. Yes, I got you down for the list. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is a completion. You're tired. You're exhausted. You feel like you can't take another step, like you can't move forward. Okay. You're ready to give up with everything. This card is saying, hang on there. Don't quit before the manifestation happens. This is calling for a little bit of perseverance. Okay. Thank you, Sue. Okay, so we have the Emperor, and this is somebody in charge. Okay, so I think what you're doing is you actually are learning to step forward and take charge of things. Okay, you've had a tendency to step back in the it may not be your resignation that you need to persevere on. It may be the alternative work, hon. Okay. It's there's I would wait actually until we get into Libra after September, 22nd? Then I would put my resignation in. Because it's more of a time of balance. Okay? But this is taking charge. This is being in charge of yourself. This is taking charge and moving forward to what you want to do. Okay? Um, it's all in good as long as you're in balance. Again, this is balance, and the end card is bringing up balance to me. So I'm thinking that I would wait until Libra. Libra's sign is balance. Okay. But it's you're moving more to taking charge. You're moving forward to uh, deciding what you want in your life and where you want to go. Okay, you really are letting go of your fears. Um, I kind of feel like that when we worked on you last week, I think you let go of some fears too. See, that's why you were going to put in your resignation, because you were letting go of the fears. And girl, I had two large beings working on you with me. Huge beings. And the impression I got was this is someone that is very, very ancient. And this was something that was a higher level than even the archangels. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And taking charge of your life. Okay, Benita, you're next, hon. They were huge. I'm telling you, they were gigantic. But they were such a very, very gentle energy. And that's the first time I'd ever seen them. And it was kind of interesting because Sue. Okay. 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 Trying to keep Sue up. Why has Ruben not replied? Sometimes they need to think. I do know that. I had a funny story to tell you guys. So I went to a family reunion with my son over the weekend. And he's talking to one of my cousins who's a farmer. He's a seed farmer, very, very intelligent man. And my son is an open book. He talks to everybody. He tells everybody everything. He's not the typical man. So he's talking to my cousin, and he's telling him, oh, do you have a Facebook? Do you have a Twitter? Do you have this? Do you have that? And he said, no, 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 no. I don't have any of that. Good, good, good. Okay. So, and then he mentioned something about pictures of his kids on Snapchat. And he goes, oh, I have that. And my son says, I just asked you if you had any kind of programs or apps like this and stuff. And he's going, yeah, you told me no. And I'm thinking, oh, my son just got a taste of what it's like to talk to a man. What women go through. Because you have to keep asking questions and questions and questions in order to get an answer. I said, that is so funny. Okay, one more shuffle. Haley, you're next, hon, and then Sue, and then True Self Tarot. Sherry. Take advantage of them wish cards, girl. Okay, so In the past, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Bonita's is starting right now, Tatty. Okay, so aces are gifts from the universe. Okay. This is tapping into your desires, your passions, your creativity, being open to receiving. See, these hands are open to receiving. Okay. And then tapping into that fire, that passion of life. Okay. And then we have the Empress. She's very loving, very nurturing, very caring. Okay. And this is one of the things that makes her a great leader. Okay. But she's also pregnant with possibilities. Okay. Lots and lots of possibilities here for you. You need to be open to it. Don't have expectations, but be open to possibilities. So in the now, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very loving, caring, sensitive person. Okay. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. And this is gender neutral. Okay. She is offering, or they are offering, a cup of love to somebody. Now, I don't know why he's not answering, because, well, this is you offering a cup of love. But see, in the future, I have the 10 of Pentacles, which is a completion and a new beginning, working toward a new beginning. Okay, this is the prosperity, the abundance, the happy family, the joy, the fulfillment, the security, everything. Okay. Make sure you stay grounded. Be patient. Oh, these pop-ups are going to come up. Okay, so make sure that you get out of your head, because there's a lot of things in there, like you are worrying why that he's not answering you. Okay, but the thing is, maybe he just needs time. Guys sometimes need more time to process things. They're not like your girlfriends. Okay, you could talk to your girlfriends back and forth, and they're not like that. They have to think about things. They have to process things. You have to make them feel secure, safe, like you are feeling secure and safe, because they are the protectors. They are the caretakers. And all they want to do is make you happy. Okay? Don't criticize them. Ask them questions. Ask them questions in a way that they're not going to be defensive. But it's here. This card is working toward happy family also. Prosperity and abundance is more than just money and tangible assets. To me, it encompasses the wands, the swords, and the cups. Okay? Everything is brought together in the Pentacles. And see, once he thinks about it, see, here's the Knight of Swords. He's going to come in quickly. There's going to be some new growth, transformation and change. There'll be some truth brought out, and lots of communication, okay? There are messages coming in, and this is a fast-moving card, okay? So it will be coming in soon. Wish mine would come in. Okay, Haley, you're next. Okay, your question is up here. You're welcome, Benita. So we've got Haley, and then we got Sue. Sue's question of the night is, what the fuck? That's got to be the question of the night. Okay. Okay. Again, be patient. Okay. So we have the moon in the past. Okay. So be aware of all these shadows that are cast by the moon. If you look at your shadow when there's a full moon, a lot of times the shadow will be bigger than you. Okay, so this is making mountains out of molehills. It's making decisions on which wolf to feed. Do I want to feed the wild one, or do I want to feed the tame one? Actually, you want to feed both, because if one of them weakens a little bit, the other one's going to turn on it. This is coming into balance. Okay, following your intuition. Pay big time attention to your intuition. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is the apprenticeship card. This is learning new things. Okay, you have all these options. You have all these opportunities. And now it's saying tap into your creativity, but also you need to look at your thoughts. Okay, pay attention to your thoughts. Keep them positive. Keep them creative. Okay. Lots of transformation and change going on, but get out of your head. Okay. So then we have the Magician. Okay. How much time do you think it took for him to become a magician? He did meditation, he did studying, he tapped into all the tools, he practiced. He's become a bridge from the etheric into the physical. He has all the tools to manifest what he wants. So do you. Okay? You have to trust in your tools. Start visualizing what you want. Start ask one time for what you want, and then give thanks for it. Give gratitude for everything in your life. The more you focus on what you have, and the gratitude and everything, the more that's going to come in. Okay, but keep it positive, and when you give gratitude, make sure you say it as if you already have it. Now, you are walking away from a situation. Okay, several situations. So we have the 10 of Swords here. The 9 is a completion. The 10 is cleaning up the residue, moving forward into the new beginning. All you have to do is take the steps to move out from all this stuff. This is the last step before you get out from under all this backstabbing, drama, trauma, everything. The universe has opened up a new pathway for you. Okay? I know it's not answering directly your question, but maybe this will make more sense. But see, and then in the future also we have the 4 of Wands cards. This is a soulmate card. This is 1111 card. This could be the marriage card. Okay? It's almost like, don't worry about the obstacles. The universe is opening up a way. Okay? Does that make more sense? But you got to deal with the fears and the illusions too. Okay? Make sure you're down to earth, you're grounded, and you're being realistic about this relationship, and it could lead to a marriage. So just be patient, be open, start clearing away all the obstacles, and we will see what happens. Okay? And Sue's question of the night. Oh my gosh. You make me laugh, Sue. She had adventures all weekend. She kept my pug. Pugs are very different kind of dogs. I didn't think pugs were herd dogs, but they were herding the two cats up on the couch. My dog and her dog. That's so funny. I hope that made sense, Haley. Okay, Sue, what the heck is going on? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so in the past we have the Five of Cups, and this is focusing on the past rather than what's going on in the now. Okay, crying over spilt milk. And it's all this stuff that's coming up. It's all this stuff that's coming up for everybody, okay? Yet you're moving in, you're clearing out all the old stuff. A completion with the Nine of Pentacles. Make sure, okay, and it's talking about being connected to Mother Earth, being grounded. The prosperity and abundance is there, which we know is more than just money and tangible assets. It's encompassing all the suits together, you know. Pay attention to those thoughts. Don't let those thoughts take over everything. She just says, laughing out loud. Okay. So, yeah, don't feed the thoughts. Okay. Quit taking on everything, because when you take on everything, then you're feeding the thoughts. Because in the now, again, focus on the positive. Is being stuck in the head, okay? Getting out of your head, focusing on the gratitude and the positive things that you want in your life. You know, and I think you're moving into there fairly quickly, okay? But this is your wish card. What are you wishing for? So, okay, so this is what I'm getting. You are buying, this is future. You are still buying into lies. Okay? You're buying into these lies, this deception, and you're stealing away your own life force. Now, Sue, I swear to God, this is not from what I know that's going on. This is what's coming through, okay? Because I have the Seven of Swords, and there's a pug. There's a little pug in this card, too. That's so funny. But this is the lies and the deceit and are stealing away your life force. It's like you need to break through these illusions. And everything that you're going through right now is illusions. Okay? Now, the seeds were planted a long time ago. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It takes a long time for the trees to mature enough to bear fruit. This one's bearing fruit. Okay? Now it's time to make choices and decisions. You asked for these things a long time ago. It doesn't always happen immediately. Sometimes it's in universal divine timing. You need to get out of your head, okay? And it's time to let go of these lies and these deceits and these illusions and find your own safe place for your heart. Okay, does that make sense? Don't tell me you didn't get that, Sue. Oh. Watch her say she had a phone call. Okay, Sherry, honey, you're next. Did you have a question or did you want a general reading? Sherry, are you still here, or are you guys having trouble seeing me? I'm not getting anything from anybody. I haven't seen any chat at all. It's like Sue's not answering on texting either. I thought maybe I was buffering or something. And Sue can't can't chat anyway. My safe place is with Eli and Tinky. Yes, the dogs. Okay. I know. Our dogs, you know. Yeah. My dog is my safe place too. I fully understand. I will never go out with a man that my dog does not like. I learned that lesson with my first husband. Okay. My cat and my dog both absolutely hated him. The cat hissed, the dog glared at him, and they both climbed on my lap. And okay. But I think that's what we're all going through right now, is we're all trying to break through all these illusions, these man-made illusions, okay? There's some changes coming in, girl. Okay, so we have the Lover's card in the past. So it could have been a love relationship, okay? But I think this is you learning about relationships, okay, from your past relationships. We learn more about ourselves through relationships than we do anything else, okay? Very, very much a learning process. And again, this is a card of the night, I think, the Seven of Pentacles. The seeds were planted a long time ago. The tree is finally matured enough to bear fruit. Now it's time to make choices and decisions. Who am I going to who am I going to get to harvest the fruit? Where am I going to sell it? Where am I going to store it? How much do I need to save for next year? You know, choices and decisions. And again, this is still looking for a safe place to put your heart. There's a change coming in, okay? Sometimes these are called the wands of love, but to me, it's just a very, very fast-moving energy. There are some changes coming in quickly. Now, this is what's interesting. I have 2 knights in the future. I have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Hi, Elena. I'll put you on the list, huh? Okay. So this is taking things one step at a time. Okay. This is clearing away old growth, going through transformation and change, finding what you desire in your life. Okay. And taking one step at a time. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles. This is an even slower process, okay? This is the slowest moving energy. It's slow because you need to deal with the fears that are coming up, okay? There's lots of new growth, but at the same time, you're dealing with the fears. So take your time and see, they may be facing different directions, but they're actually both looking in this pretty much the same direction. Well, actually, no. This one's looking straight ahead. This one's looking at this night. Okay. So it's like there's a connection. Maybe you're moving from this. You're cleaning out all this old growth and going through this transformation and moving into more with the dealing the fears. And this is like this is dealing with the past stuff. This is dealing with the future growth. Okay. But take it slow and easy. I think that's what's happening to a lot of us, that we're going through a lot of slow and easy growth in order to not get knocked off our balance. Okay, does that make sense, hon? Elena, would you like a general reading, or do you want to ask something specific, hon? I hope that made sense, Sherry. Oh, honey, I can't get that detailed. I can give you the energy around it. I can give you the energy around it. Yeah, I'm still taking questions. I can't get that detailed, though. Okay. I don't know, girl. So, in the past, I have the Strength card. How could I do this? Okay. So, the Strength card is not from... You're welcome, Sherry. Okay. I hope that made sense, hon. So, strength is not just brute force where you go in and manhandle anything. It's gentleness, love, compassion. Those are the true strengths. You know, following your intuition, your knowledge, sharing. She did not tame this lion with brute force. It does have a chain on, but do you really think that without that love and compassion and gentleness that she could have tamed this lion? Sometimes, my Tatty, you have a good night, okay, hon? It's time to use this on you, okay? It's like you are in... I don't know how this is going to relate to what's going on, okay? We have the Eight of Swords, and this is being locked in your head, okay? This is a self-made prison. This is something that you can get up and walk away from. Her hands are not tied down. They are tied together. She could reach up and take the blindfold off, reach out, grab a sword, cut through the chains, get up and walk away. This is a self-made prison. Don't buy into any fear about this person that is texting you, okay? Don't buy into the fear. And then you have the Two of Swords in the now, which is should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? This again is still being locked in a prison. and they can't make a decision, can't make a choice. It's almost like you're stuck in a circle and going round and round and round. And I almost think that that's what this person wants to create, is some fear and keep you locked in that circle. Okay. I have the Magician. Okay. It's taken a lot of time and resources and work in order to get to him being a bridge to being able to manifest exactly what he wants. Okay. But see, he has everything. He has all the tools. But this is done with practice, meditation, studying. Okay. So maybe this guy have you been to any classes or anything lately? I don't know. I can't get that detail. I'm trying to give you the energy around it, though. But you've got to get out of this. Okay. You've got to get out of this. Okay. Don't buy into any fear around this situation. Okay. You can, whoever this person is, they're successful. Okay. They've gone through transformation and change, and they know how to give and receive. If that makes any sense. And I'm going to pull, okay. I'm going to pull a magical times card. Okay. Should there be any concern over this person anonymously texting? Okay, I'm going to pull two. This is Quest. Be bold and mighty. Forces will aid you. Okay, take action. Good luck favors the brave. You've got to get out of these two cards. You've got to stand. Don't buy into the fear. Okay, if it's anything on the dark side, thrive on your fear. If you stand up and be strong, see, that's this card also. Okay, maybe you have a little bit of challenge with being strong. Okay, I really think that you can manifest exactly what you want, and you'll be very successful at it. Okay, but be bold. Okay, take action. You can set that boundaries, and you can tell them to back off. And just remember, okay, this is union. It says you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. So don't forget to ask for your protection and ask for the angels and assistance and stuff. I couldn't answer your question directly, hon, but I hope that helps some. Did that help any at all, Elena? Okay. Is there anybody else here that I haven't done a reading for that would like a reading? Or is everybody left? Well, I do show one person on here. Elena, are you still here? Did that make any sense at all? Did that help any at all? But I think it's just you needing to step up and take charge and set your boundaries. Well, no response from anybody. Okay, well, I guess that's it for readings for tonight. I think it's a little busier on Monday nights. I'll try to do it more on the weekend too, so. Okay, well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you all next time. Thank you.